Once you complete the front and the back pattern, trace out the sleeves, front sleeve and the back sleeve. It's going to be like this, right? I'm going to rotate them, the front as well, and flip the back sleeve and attach the shoulder seam. Hi, I'm Jin. Welcome back to Pattern Studio 101. Today, we're continuing our project on this oversized utility jacket. In the previous lesson, we started from scratch using the chest circumference and finished the entire back body. If you missed that first step, I've put the link in the description below so you can catch up. As a quick recap of the design, this is a very relaxed, casual piece. While it looks like it has a traditional raglan sleeve, those seams are actually just decorative. Structurally, this is a kimono sleeve jacket. It's a great project for learning how to manipulate simple shape into a stylish silhouette. Today, we're going to take that back body we drafted and use it as our foundation. I'll show you how to create the front body and sleeve on top of the back body pattern. Make sure everything aligns perfectly. Grab your patterns from last time and let's get started. This is the back body pattern we drafted last time. I'm going to delete the raglan seam and the back neck facing curve and draft the front body on top of this pattern. Let's draw the front neck curve. I dropped down for the center front neck by 14 cm. For the center front placket, I drew 2.3 cm, 2.3 cm from the center front. So the center front placket width is 4.6 cm. Complete a rectangle. This will be the front placket. Then your waist tunnel should end before placket, right? Draw the front neck curve. You can trace the back body and place it along the shoulder seam and see the whole neck curve. You can draw the neckline smooth and nice from the center back neck point, side seam to the center front. Let's draw the raglan seam for the front. 10 cm from the high shoulder point, 11 cm from the bottom. This is the same point for the back body raglan seam. I drew the seam like this, a little bit curved. We're gonna share the shoulder seam, sleeve hem, sleeve inseam and side seam, jacket hem, and even the tunnel. So basically, the front body is done. For the pocket, 16 cm from the center front neck, 12.5 cm from the center front. The pocket opening is going to be around 13 cm. This is a little bit angled, right? This is about 12 cm. This is about 6 cm. You know, these kind of things are totally design things. So the measurements I'm giving you are just examples. So this is going to be the welt, pocket welt. The width is 4.5 cm. As you see the sample, the pocket welt has gathering. So there's an elastic band inside and the fabric wraps it. So the elastic band can be the same length, but the welt piece needs to be bigger than this. Depending on how much gathering you want, the welt piece needs to be longer like this, band folded. The pocket bag could be like this. Upper pocket bag will look like this. This is going to be the seam. And under pocket bag, the bottom one, will be like this. So for the construction, you're gonna cut the front body like this. There are several different ways to make welt pockets, but this is one of them. And you see the sample, there is a little details at the chest. You stitch it rectangle shape with elastic under. So there is gathering, right? So I'm gonna go down 10.5 cm and draw a rectangle like this. This is 9 cm and this is 2 cm. Then the elastic should be wider than 2 cm. So stitches can be on top of the elastic, right? So it can be 2.5 cm. And the length should be shorter so you can make gatherings. So this is 9 centimeter. I'm gonna have 6 centimeter for the elastic band. Once you complete the front and the back pattern, trace out the sleeves, front sleeve and the back sleeve. It's going to be like this, right? I'm going to rotate them, the front as well, and flip the back sleeve and attach the shoulder seam. If you want to have shoulder seam as a design factor, you can cut separately. But you can make one piece like this, so you don't have a shoulder seam. This sleeve is meant to be worn rolled up, so that's why you see a strap and a button detail on the sleeve. The button will be placed on the shoulder seam about 19 centimeters down from the shoulder point. For the strap, I'm making it 2 centimeter width and 20 centimeter long. And if you measure from the button down to the sleeve hem, that distance is 42 centimeter. With a 20 centimeter strap, when you roll up the sleeve and secure it to the button, the sleeve will be shortened by roughly 10 centimeter. You're going to have a buttonhole at one side, and you will stitch the other end under the button, wrong side of the sleeve. You don't have to follow these measurements exactly though. You can always adjust the strap length depending on how much you want the sleeve to roll up and the look you're going for. These are the patterns we drafted so far. Hey, did you know I have a masterclass all about pants balance? I'll walk you through how to draft a solid pants base frame and how to fix balance issues, especially if you're working with existing patterns. So many fit problems can be solved just by understanding pant balance. If you're tired of guessing and want real clarity, head over to patternstudio101.com and check it out. You do not want to miss this.